Take a moment. Just stop everything and breathe. Close your eyes if you need to. Now, think deeply about your life. How many decisions have you made based on what others expected of you? How many dreams have you put aside because they weren't what they wanted for you? How many times have you asked yourself, am I truly living for myself, or am I living for them? The weight of family expectations, their hopes for your future, has quietly shaped your life. But now, in this moment, I want you to feel the cost. What if all these years, you've been carrying their dreams, their wishes, their beliefs about who you should be, and in the process, you lost touch with your own dreams? What if the life you've always wanted was right in front of you, waiting for you to reach out, but you were too afraid to grab it? What if, right now, you chose to stop living for others and started living for yourself? This moment could be the beginning of the rest of your life, and it could start today. For years, you've lived with the weight of their hopes on your shoulders. Their dreams for you, their expectations of who you should be, and their idea of what success looks like, all of it pressing down on you, shaping your every step. You've walked those paths, followed their script, believing that doing so would finally bring you the love, the success, the validation you've longed for. But now, in the silence of your own heart, something feels wrong. Something feels empty. You've followed their dreams, but have you ever asked yourself, is this really me? You remember when your dreams were alive, when your heart raced with passion, when the world felt like it could be yours. But now, those dreams feel distant. They're buried under expectations that never felt like your own. Every day you continue to live for them, you move further away from the person you were always meant to be. The regret? It doesn't leave you. It whispers to you every night. You can't escape it because you know deep down, this isn't your life. The truth is, you were never meant to live someone else's dream. You were meant to create your own. And today, it's time to ask yourself, what do I really want? It's time to make a choice. It's not easy to let go. You've spent so many years trying to live up to their expectations, trying to make them proud, that the thought of stepping away from it all feels like a betrayal. You fear what they might think of you. You fear that they will be disappointed, that they will see you as selfish or ungrateful. The weight of their expectations, the fear of their judgment, it's a constant cloud hanging over you. But what if I told you that by not living for yourself, you're already living with a deeper regret? What if the real loss is not being true to who you really are? Because here's the truth. The people who truly love you want you to be happy. They want to see you live a life that fulfills your soul, even if that life looks different from the dreams they had for you. It's not about abandoning them. It's about choosing to love yourself first. You can still love them, still care for them, but you must first give that love to yourself. You must release the fear of their disappointment and choose to step into your own light. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it's painful. But what's worse, living a life that's not your own, or facing the fear of disappointing others, and finally living authentically? It's the only way to be free. You can't keep running from who you are. The version of you that you've hidden for so long, the person you've kept in the shadows of others' expectations, is still there, waiting for you to see them. You've tried to live for others, to please them, to meet their standards. But in doing so, you've lost sight of your own truth. You've become a stranger to yourself. But here's the thing. You are not their shadow. You are not meant to live in their reflection. It's time to step into the light. Look at yourself in the mirror. What do you see? Do you see the person who has been bending over backward to meet others' expectations, always leaving your own dreams and desires behind? Or do you see the person you were always meant to be, the person full of life, purpose, and authenticity? Freedom is found when you stop hiding behind the mask of who others want you to be. It's time to stop living for them and start living for yourself. The real you, the one who is free to follow your own heart, to make your own choices, to walk your own path, that's who you are. And it's time you let that person shine. Embrace who you are, because the moment you do, you'll feel a weight lift off your soul. And you'll realize that all along, you've had the power to live the life you've always dreamed of. You were never meant to be someone else's idea of perfect. You were meant to be the truest version of yourself. The past doesn't define you. It doesn't matter how many mistakes you've made, how many steps you took in the wrong direction, or how many times you felt you were falling short. None of that holds power over you unless you let it. Every regret, every moment of doubt, every moment of feeling lost, it's all part of your story. But it doesn't have to be the end of your story. The real ending is in your hands. This is your moment to rise, to stand tall, knowing that the life you've been dreaming of isn't some distant possibility, it's right here, waiting for you to take that first step. But you can't wait any longer. You can't keep holding on to the past that has shaped you, controlled you, and kept you in the shadows. The future you've always longed for is within your reach, but you need to choose it. You have to let go of the fear that's holding you back, the guilt that weighs you down, and the expectations that aren't yours. You need to choose your own path. It's terrifying, I know. The fear of failure, the fear of disappointing those who expect things from you, those fears can feel like chains. But if you let them continue to control you, you'll be forever stuck in the same place. This is the moment where you can break free. This is the moment where you can choose to live the life you were meant to live, the life that is yours and yours alone. And it starts now. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. You don't need permission from anyone else. The time is now, and the only thing stopping you is you. So, step into your truth. Step into your future. Choose yourself. Choose the life you deserve. You've been waiting for this moment for so long. Don't let it pass you by. Stop waiting. Start living. Because today can be the day you choose to stop living for others and start living for you. And once you do, you'll feel that weight lift. And you'll realize, Liney, you're free. You are the creator of your own life. No one else can choose your path, your dreams, or your happiness. It's yours and yours alone to decide. Today, right now, is the moment when you can finally choose. You can choose to live authentically, to let go of the mask you've been wearing for others, to live a life that reflects who you really are, not who you think others want you to be. It's time to stop living for others. It's time to stop seeking validation from people who may never truly understand you. Today, you can choose to live for yourself. You can choose to build the life you've always dreamed of, not based on the expectations of others, but based on your own heart. Because you deserve to live a life without regret, a life where you are free to be yourself, to follow your own dreams, and to walk your own path. So, I ask you, what will you do today? How will you live for yourself, not for others? The choice is in your hands. You've always had it. You are the author of your own story. And today, you can write the chapter where you choose to live your truth. Because you deserve it. And I believe you're ready. If what you've heard today has touched your heart, I invite you to take a moment and reflect. What can you change today to start living for yourself? What is one small step you can take right now to release the weight of others' expectations and begin embracing the life you deserve? You've carried their hopes and dreams for long enough. Now, it's time to live for your own. Remember, you are enough, exactly as you are. And today is the day to let go of the fear, the guilt, and the need for validation. Start living as the person you've always meant to be. You have the power to create the life you want. Don't wait any longer. Take that first step, no matter how small. You deserve it, and the world is waiting for you to show up as your true self. If this message resonates with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe, because the journey to living for yourself has just begun.